In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use test settings. Open up the lesson that you wish to turn into a test, and by sliding the slider across at the top of your screen, you can turn your lesson into a test. Go to test settings by clicking on the button in the right-hand corner. From this menu, you can immediately decide on your point scheme. In LessonUp, all interactive slides are given a points value, and you can choose between 0 and 5 points per slide for your test. Once you've done that, you can decide who you'd like to hand your test out to. You can choose a class, and if you don't have classes or students, you're prompted to create them here. You can choose a module for you to add the test to. Again, you can add a separate module here. And you can decide whether you'd like your test to be allocated in a random order, whether students are allowed to access other learning materials during the test, or whether you'd like your students to take the test in a fixed order here. If you wish for your test to be scheduled for a specific date and time, you can do that here. You may wish to give your students further instructions, and you can put those in here. If you have a large group, you can allocate your test to specific students, or you can allocate to the whole class. Once allocated, you're brought to the status screen, and you can see all of the students who have had the test allocated are here, and the test is ready to start. The test itself has been greyed out to show you that it is not yet open. You can also start the test manually from here. Let me show you the student app at this point. You can see that the test has not started, but it is sitting in the student app ready. The teacher's message is displayed. To start the test manually, click on the red button. You can see now that the test has changed into a colour, and that a new button has appeared which says Extend Test. You can see how the test is progressing from this screen. To close the test, simply press the Close Test button. And you can see that this has closed the test. From this point now, you can do more in terms of supporting your students. You can click on the Revise tab to support students by going into specific questions and supporting with unpicking misconceptions. You can download reports in this menu too. And you can look in question, or you can look in a student level response. If you wish to respond with a written response, you can do so here. The grading button will allow you to allocate a grade to your class, and it's very clear for the students to see. You can also edit the grades that are automatically created here using the edit function. Again, you can print these. And finally, you can go into the report tool and look at the test as a class, look at the individual questions, and look on a student level. Reporting to your senior leadership or governing body is simple, as an Excel document will be created that you can customize to suit your school here. And that's it. Using test settings within LessonUp. If you have any other questions, use the chat function within the LessonUp website, or drop us an email. Someone will be more than happy to help.